Hi, it's Katie from Mom and Me Reborns. This is Brooklyn, the first doll I made, and I'm just wanting to get some people's opinions on what you think and kind of an idea of what you think of how well she turned out, maybe some things that I could do differently, or maybe things that you think I did okay on. I'm kind of insecure right now as to how I'm doing, how she turned out. Just trying to get an idea from the Reborn community what they think. As a member of the Reborn community. Anyway, we'll get started here. Her face, I think the color turned out fairly well. I did a brown wash over her after doing the veining, the flesh tone, the mottling, all that. And I don't like my babies being that stark white color. So I like I like them to have a little bit darker skin tone, kind of like mine. Versus the light. I did the tipping of the fingernails. We'll see here if it'll focus. It may not focus. This isn't the greatest camera in the world. It's not focusing very well because I didn't cover. It almost looks like I covered the whole fingernail, but I didn't. The creases in the hands. Veining in the arms that you can kind of see. I don't know whether this will turn up on computers or not as to how well her color comes out. There's some more fingernails, the tips. This one I didn't do the tipping or the white part of the bottom part of the fingernail on this one, but I have in the preemie that I did. Her legs, you can kind of see the mottling on it. The creases, the toenails, the tipping on those. Just trying to get an idea from other people. There's nobody that really does this a lot around me, so I'm trying to just get an idea from everybody out there that may make them or likes Reborns. I tried to do, this is the first time I've ever writ a doll's head, so in the back it got a little more sparse than I suppose the front or the top. I don't know if I can get real close. It's not going to focus very well there. Maybe if I turn her over and try to focus or zoom in, it'll focus better. Let's try that out. And again, this was the kit that I bought from Bountiful Baby to start out with. It was the starter kit. So, of course, it's the mohair from there, and I have found that I think it's coarser maybe than some other brands out there. If anybody could tell me a different brand out there that's softer and maybe not as coarse as the Ruby Red. It's fine to work with. It works really great. It's just a little bit coarser than some that I think I've had a couple of Reborns myself, and one has really, really, really soft hair, and I'm not just kind of getting an idea of maybe what other ones are out there. Okay, this was Brooklyn. Let me know what you think of her. And then here is my preemie kit. This is Simon. Now, Simon didn't take too overly long to do, especially painting. He's so tiny. Going from a newborn to a preemie was really easy, but I do know that I did some bluing over his eyes, and one stayed really, really blue. It's not, I mean, I really notice it, but maybe other people won't. Did some light rooting of blonde hair, cut it shorter, turned out really, 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 really cute, really fits his little personality. And then I noticed that after a couple of days of not having having the magnet covered with something that was a little coarser than the felt, his paint started to kind of rub off. So I don't know whether that was I didn't get varnish up there or whether I needed to bake him longer. If you guys could give me an idea on, you know, what I might have done wrong there, that would be greatly appreciated. Okay, hold on a second here. I am going to try to get him, get his little limbs showing so then we can get an idea of what his limbs look like. I look for anybody's comments, hopefully none too drastically harsh, but I welcome any comments at all as to, you know, things that I can improve on for sure. And any comments that are good too, that'd be great. I'd appreciate those too. Okay, now his arms. There wasn't a whole lot of detailing for, there's his hands, for creases on him as much. The doll that I just got done doing, which is the Ben Sculpt by Jessica Schink, had a lot of creases in the hands and in the feet. I plan on doing a video of that one as well. Now this one I did, oh excuse me, my Mary is mooing in the background. Anyway, got some more redness on the knees. The mottling's not really showing up on him. I've got veins, bluing of the feet. Sorry guys, I apologize. This isn't turning out as well as I'd like it to. But, yeah, his veins are very, very, very light. They're very tiny, very, very light blue after doing all, oh, very tiny blue. Yeah, that one you can't even see. And that one you can kind of see right there. But anyway, video is about ready to run out. So if you guys could comment at all on what you think as to and maybe a price range to start with selling babies, that would be great. As to like newborn, I don't think I'm going to go above newborn right now. Pretty comfortable with that size. But anyway, comment below and subscribe would be great also. I look forward to comments. Thanks. Bye.